Welcome to Darshan, everyone. Let's remember as we begin that you are divine. Your essence is pure and perfect. You're living for a time in this human body. That you may grow in consciousness as a soul through the human experience. You're not human. Don't identify yourself as human. Body is a creature of nature, prakriti. This body is a gift to you to make an earthly journey. In the energy dimension that we call Bhuloka. Your soul has the power to travel to other lokas whilst the body is in Bhuloka. Your soul is the immortal part of you that incarnates in physical bodies. Across lifetimes. The goal is to center yourself in that awareness of subtle body. Because you are living in the gross body, you want to make that distinction of a superior identity that you have. The tendency in this yuga, this challenging yuga of rajas and tamas, ego and ignorance, is to get caught in identification of your soul, your immortal self, with a mortal creature, the body. Darshan affords the experience of centering in the inner space. You know the practices that I keep on giving you. Center in the awareness where you can observe the vitality across every level. Mental, emotional, vital, physical. As you center in, just pure being. No impatience. If you're held at any of the energy levels, please do not be impatient. You'll be lifted in the darshan, in the co-creative field, the collective field of energy. You'll be lifted. Prepare yourself for that lift. And you can only do so by letting go of all thoughts, all ego identities that hold you in their grasp, creating moods and attitudes that confine you to the realm of ignorance, darkness. As much as you can, open yourself to the grace of the space. Because you live in a mortal body that needs to breathe. And in breathing, it brings prana to the vital body. And it brings oxygen to the physical body. You need to honor the breath. And you need to honor the fullness of breathing. Every lobe of your lungs should be given attention as you breathe out and as you breathe in. And spinal column, which is a conduit of subtle energy, prana, you need to give attention to that as you breathe. Find the rhythm of the breath that you may follow the rhythm, the pranic rhythm and the physical rhythm. When you do, the senses will become more stable, the mind will become more quiet. Emotions will smoothen out. And remember, you need to have a relaxed focus. Otherwise, you'll be caught in the mind. Relaxed focus. Let go. And go with the natural rhythm of the breath that allows you to relax. Natural rhythm. The body knows how to breathe. When you're deep sleeping, it breathes best. Because ego is out of the way. So mimic the deep sleep. That's called yoga nidra. Where the ego gets out of the way, the mind becomes very quiet and a natural rhythm of the body happens. Total ease. When you do that, your parasympathetic nervous system will kick in. Restoration will happen. When the ego dominates, the sympathetic nervous system gets caught. Stay with a natural rhythm. And as you relax your focus, you'll be able to observe the vital rhythm of prana and apana. And this really brings you into a beautiful, subtle energy space. The more you relax your focus, the more you open up your consciousness, the more you will notice the subtle ego patterns that tend to hold you, and you'll be able to let go of them through grace. Now stay with me in the inner space. In meditation, there's alertness, there's observance, there's the awareness of the mental energy field, emotional energy field, vital energy field. And by your mindset, you can energize the mind. By emotional posture, you can energize the heart. And allowing the physical breath to nourish your physical body as you follow the instincts of the physical body. Keep a mantra in your mind if it helps you. Just allow it to vibrate in the mind. No attachment to it. Just a tool. Stay away of your moods. As you open your heart, elevate your mind, the moods will become different. And align yourself as much as you can to the guiding power of Kundalini Shakti, the evolutionary energy. Open yourself as much as you can to the collective field. You're part of that. We vibrate in that. We are nourished in that. Now learn to integrate this consciousness with all of you. That this beautiful field of subtle energy, of prana, penetrate the physical body. Hold the physical body, the gross body in this field. With great appreciation for it. Love. It is your vehicle on the earth plane. Hold it in love. In the consciousness of well-being. Touching every cell with your heart and mind. Every cell. Bone cells, blood cells, heart cells, eye cells. Every one of them is important. I love you, my body. Your nature's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. And by extension, you're also loving everyone else in your field. Because we are vibrating with the same. I love you, my body. Your nature's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. And though your physical body may be challenged in different ways, let your subtle body be whole. Because it's different. It is molded by your mind and your heart. Let your subtle body be different. And let it vibrate throughout the physical. And use the breath effectively. Just deepen the breath, open up the belly. Because you're dealing with the gross body. Just enjoy bringing more oxygen to the physical body. Enjoy opening up every lobe of the lungs. And hold the intention of celebrating life in the body. And as you bring more oxygen to the body, the brain becomes more sharp, clear, senses too. In whichever way energizes you, use it. Give attention to the collective field of nature, the physical existence, world. Honor the elements through your attention and love. The earth, with your sense of smell. Water element with a sense of taste. Fire element with a sense of seeing. Earth element with a sense of touch. And space element with the sense of hearing. All these senses will become sharpened. And here's where we'll close the meditation with the Om sound. We'll breathe out through the mouth, in through the nose, and then expel the sound of Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.